Jamie and Andrew here assisting a young girl teaching her how to ride a bike. It's so cool. So, what do you think about your new bike?
Oh, I'm great, man. I'm going to ride. Coming home to school, riding.
You want to be our first naked rider? It's okay if they're naked. First naked baby. And my guest rider, Maruti. Ow! Our bike has broken down.
It was my first time to ride on the bike for such a long journey, and I enjoyed it more than I was expecting.
A little bit of a language barrier, but we're ready, Theo? How do you
Telo.
Telo. So it's a bit tricky, huh?
Yeah. So far so good, everything is so cool, you know. Like, the ride is booming, it's cool, and I'm excited, you know, like.
Jacques, what made you want to pick us up today? Just curious.
Well, I saw on the road, you guys were stuck, you really needed some desperate help, so.
What do you say about this hill?
Hey, this hill is very difficult to climb it. Hey, I don't know, but we're still going to try it.
Folks are beeping us on. Life is good. So we're doing 70 kilometers an hour on the dirt. Colin, how do you like the speed?
Hey Jamie, my man, the speed was very interesting. It was like I'm riding an aeroplane.
It's my first time even to see the bicycle. And I've just ridden it, and I'm feeling so excited and so happy.
So I want to say I've got a good friend, yeah, from America.
Pedaling about 1,000 doses of malaria medication. Probably see it right there in the trailer back there. Malaria kills about 1 million people in Africa a year.
It's insane. Totally and utterly insane. But do it, man.
Mozambique, baby! Woo! All right, you see this lady smiling right behind me? That doesn't represent how I feel right now. We've got headwinds of 30 miles an hour, which is bringing us down to low water and cramping legs. The sand is not the best part of touring. They give you medicación. Medicación por malaria. Malaria. Você vai guardar, hein?
Sim.
Vai guardar para todo.
Ele vai todas horas.
Sim.
Muito obrigado.
Danke.
Venha ajudar muito.
So just when you thought it couldn't get any weirder, I now have 2 strangers sleeping in my tent by the side of the road next to a bus in some unknown town in Mozambique. Okay, that's what's going on. So this is indeed where I slept last night. Me and 2 total strangers. I don't know who I'm going to be riding with next. So anyways, we're... ¿Cómo llamas?
Bernardo.
This is Bernardo here.
Yeah.
And we're heading to his house right now to get him off this bike and onto my bike. de Bernardo.
Bernardo.
Sí.
Aquí.
Todo listo. Bernard.
Okay.
My neck is getting totally cooked right now. Chic strategy. It's function, not fashion out here in Africa.
Nordin Salvador Nyalungu.
Adiós. Vamos rápido, no? He can barely keep up. He doesn't speak a lick of English. My Portuguese is all right enough to get that. Todo bem? Tem pernas, não? Eu não tenho perna.
Não tem.
Carlos, Jaime. Yeah. Increíble. This is Bernardo's first time out of his village. He's never seen anything so beautiful. Tofu, and Manecas is one of many people suffering from malaria right now. ¿Cómo sientas? Mal?
Cabeça, frio, às vezes dói o corpo, cortar.
So I'm really grateful that I have these pills to give to him to get better. So I'm a little bit worried because I'm sitting here naked in my in this little bed here, a bit frightened with the bug bites that I've gotten so far. It's been just hill after hill after hill. Totally exceeded my expectations how tough today's ride was going to be. Who works more, the man or the woman?
Me.
The woman works. What does the man do when the woman is working?
Sit under the tree, want food to the man, to the woman.
Just a tidbit of cultural differences. This is kind of like boogers here. Unfortunately, it's tough to find a place to go to the bathroom without being watched. So we have a long way to go and it's dark. I don't know how we got in this situation, and now we're just trying to figure out how we're going to get up this hill. So. And I'll be sleeping on the floor, but first we're going to go make some pub.
Now we are going to the kitchen.
What is this again?
Salsa. Nothing happened.
You guys want
to work? We will miss you.
You want to ride? You want to ride?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Come. We find a place for your bag. There's bugs. You eat those.
Yes, I eat it.
You eat these.
Yes.
We have bugs on the bike. Okay. And what are they called?
Ishwa.
Are they good?
Yeah, it's a nice one.
It's tasty.
Good tasty.
It's totally illegal for me to be filming there. If I got caught, I'd probably have to go to jail here in Zimbabwe. It's where all the political mess is all happening right now. People are starving right now because of the Land Reform Act. You want to ride?
Yeah, I would like to.
Yes.
Land reform came, I was redundant.
Let's fix this chain and ride on. I'm at an exact 5-way split in the road and I honestly don't have a clue which way to go. It's crazy. I'm paying for every foot of that downhill, I tell you.
The dairy farmers have almost been sacred cows, that because they cannot import milk, because they all like milk in their tea, we are people who are seen to be indispensable. Yeah.
I just heard 2 gunshots at 2 o'clock in the morning.
To this, accepting what formerly was unacceptable.
It kind of freaked me out a little bit with the gunshots and...
When I grow up, I want to be a pilot.
Unfortunately, yesterday I was robbed. So I learned a lesson, chalk it up for being human. I'm gonna keep riding on. It's getting dark right now. I didn't plan to ride this long, but Bernardo here told me that his daughter's sick. What's your daughter?
I want to see my daughter.
Yeah.
She's sick, and my wife.
Shona is the local language here. What's our first word of the day?
It's hello.
Hello.
Moro.
Moro.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna flash that on the screen for you.
I was so happy that I met a good friend called Jamie. Don't forget me.
Well, man, I'll never forget our time. That was. Okay, everyone, we're having chimodo right now with this beautiful family.
Yeah, I wanted to accompany you to Kwekwe.
We just had a run-in with the police. This is my first Rastafarian.
Every little thing is gonna be alright.
Turns out I've been robbed again. I have to have compassion for the reality of their world. Beelining away from Bulawayo. Come over for barley with the boys. Barley with the boys.
You can even make salsa for you, but we'll see you in the road, yeah?
On the road.
So he's teaching me, so I have to teach you as well, to show you one love here in Africa. And welcome to the storm now, eh? But as well, we are still enjoying.
So is there a chance that there's wild animals that...
Come to Zimbabwe, come to Zimbabwe.
Yeah, see you in the morning.
This village is suffering very much from malaria. People are dying here every month. The more people that watch it, the more money we can ask for the television networks.
Try to tell about 10 people in a day. And you have to tell those 10 to tell each other must tell his or her 10 people again. So that the word will be published in Africa.
Just landed into my tent with a massive fever, and I believe I might have malaria. Oh, I can't even lift my arm to turn the frickin' camera off. But I have no money, no passport, and I somehow need to get over to South Africa. This morning noticed this massive bite, but it's just oozing this pus.
We're feeling very happy, at least to have a compact disc as artists. I think that's the starting point of improvements as well.
What is your name?
Monga.
Monga?
Yes.
Jamie.
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 Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Monga. And you can build a friendship anywhere.
Anywhere.
Anywhere, anytime.
Anytime, anyhow.
Amen. And that's all I can do is just trust, because most people are good. And Kingsley's invited me to stay with him in his village. This is the orphanage.
Right up now I'm riding with the Jamies all the way from California. We have met for the first time. But I have that feeling to say, I don't have to fear him. It's just a skin, otherwise we're one people. I'm very happy. I'm feeling as if I'm in heaven. That's great.
It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be firm. And I fear that I might not be able to make it to the malaria zone of Lake Kariba and Mamba. Batoka! And what is the tribe you're in?
I've got two.
You have two children?
Yes.
I had a guest rider that you just met stole my gloves, completely shattered. So I'm trying to use duct tape right now to fix it. Just as it couldn't get any worse, I've got a pretty mean case of diarrhea. Do you have a little place near your house that I can put my tent?
Yes, you can put.
Okay. So I'm gonna go meet his wife and his kids. And I have a goat next to me. The goat sneaks around the corner and comes under my bed and starts whooshing around my bed. So hopefully you don't need them, but if you do, then you have them.
Yes.
I haven't picked up anyone on my bike because I think I'm still a bit angry or distrustful. This is a guinea fowl egg, hard-boiled. I've got my bike only goes to one gear now. I got one zip tie on the derailleur. And then I'm gonna pull this bungee cord right here. Okay, I must have forgiven everybody because I'm picking up here Mr. Siandima. I'm picking up a guy with an axe for the first time after my robbery. Just got done crying on the side of the road. So between the guy who steals my gloves and the guy who chases me down for 24 hours and the person who just wants to run away with my rain jacket, I think I'm just ready to ride off Zambia, eh? It's hard to give when that just lies heavy on you. I mean, this is life in Africa, huh? You're a bachelor too, huh? Hey, this is the bachelor bike. 2 kids have malaria at this clinic and they're in bad shape. There you go. Just check. Yeah, good boy.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Max is a big boy now.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
4 months, 4 years old, huh, Max?
In Europe, there is a lot of depression, stress. It's because they have lost the community.
It was an ups and downs mission emotionally, but I'm ready to move on to Malawi. Jenko is the man. You're gonna hear him sing on the bike. Power, power.
I have a friend in America, Jimmy, yeah.
Better way to spend the day instead of selling bracelets is to come for a ride with us.
Yeah.
And gift
We rode for, what, 1K maybe? And it's going down a hill. Wipe out.
Down here. So you gotta
a little lightheaded.
Also, I'm sad, but anyway, it happened. But to take care. We are happy for having this medicine. That means this medicine we are going to use it when the people here at our village, when they're sick, we'll be giving them.
Village chief on the bike.
We eat this sima because our food is sima. Without sima, we die.
Sharp. So we have to keep people safe, huh?
We learn from one another. Most of the nation here in Malawi, they keep money for themselves.
It's the road stop music jam. And what do you think? Are we going to be safe getting a place to stay?
From his name of Empire Strasai, we're going to find a place tonight.
All right, tell us what happened with the chief.
Oh, he just said that no problem today, you can sleep and tomorrow. And we need you people to come more here because we learn from one another. So what we like is just peace and harmony.
He has malaria right now. How do you feel with the malaria?
I'm not feeling well. I can just maintain myself.
Right now he's shaking next to me like freezing cold. He's gonna take 4 of these and tomorrow see us in the morning for some music. Stay tuned. Yama. We've got a pretty serious issue here. I decided to invite my 66-year-old mom to come out and pedal with me here in Kenya. She's unfortunately terribly out of shape, not in good shape.
No.
I watched my mom almost get hit by a car 2 times today. Trees, cows, people. Wemwega. Yeah, I think you got it, huh? We've gone up so many hills that both of our legs are frozen up in cramps. Heading into town here. Here, my mom made it safely.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're gonna take Kamau and sponsor him for 1 term of school.
Loginya na be ni o save. Ino koro riu. No ni nguka na kila kindu. Sa ndamahe nginya namba. Riu ri. No email kuhingura.
I remember it was on 2007. For sure, he has really helped me in studying, in paying for my school fees. For now, I have finished my high school. What I can say is just to say thank you, Jim, for helping me. For now, I can join university or college to continue with my studies.
We're up at like 6,000 feet, and she had open heart surgery recently. In the middle of nowhere, somewhere in Kenya. This is the seat that's available to go. Richard, I'm Jamie.
I'm 59 years old.
Go, Richard! You just took the biggest fall at a pretty high speed. And
the road is not good. Tembelea na watatembelea sisi tuwe urafiki sari sisi yote Mungu ndiye alitengeneza
sisi. We've had no Kenyan women.
Give me your number.
Yeah, of course. You'll have my number. You'll have everything.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, of course. We've got female Kenyan rider number 2, Bentakini and Biankini, and we're going to their house to stay tonight. It's a good day to be alive in Kenya. So what are you waiting for? Come to Africa and check it out. Exactly.
Don't go to a club if you don't have no money. Sure.
Hey.
People like to have guests, like to have visitors.
They like it very much.
They like it very much.
Very much.
Good day off from digging.
Wazungu walifika nyumbani kwangu jana, natembea mpaka zangu.
My mom left, put me quite sad. I'll be totally honest with you, I've been struggling with burnout. And this guy comes up with my camera. He rode all the way and chased me on a motorcycle here in Africa. Gabriel, he picked me up on the side of the road yesterday because I had a broken chain. I smashed my fingers and a flat tire. Exactly, just what he just said. I've got an empty seat now, you have a guy chasing me. Yeah, hop on. It is that easy. I did not plan that. Making my way to the border of Rwanda. By you viewing and getting other people to view the program, get viewers going, we can get money and send it off to him to go to school. This guy's got some strong legs. Yeah. The ride.
Right.
Yeah. Language barrier, huge.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, he has to say. All this is waiting for you.
The uniqueness that you find in traveling is that you don't now ask, you see for your eye with your eyes.
We just climbed a massive hill, man. Look behind us. For
quite
sure.
demanding, no? Yeah.
Woo!
Just make it a point and come here down to us and see with your naked eyes the reality that I'm talking about. Right.
see who's next.
These people here, they're from all around the world, and they want to meet you.
Then I ride this.
Yeah, it was just an absolute torrential downpour. And my rider, Innocent, said, hey man, just come and stay at my house. If you ever go to Africa, you're never gonna have any problems. People will invite you to their house like this right here. Bye bye. Kale kale.
Okay, I have never been in such a bike like this.
We just climbed over 3,000 feet. This guy has never ridden a bike before. Don't really want to ask where this piece is from.
I want to build like my own school, and then I teach children in my own school. So as they grow up, when they are educated, so that they become important citizens.
Nice. You can see where we came from.
Yeah.
The serious climb. What do you feel about meeting your first American friend?
Okay, bashemerigwe munonga family yanjye yitushemerigwe munonga kumureba.
We took a couple of just super nasty falls. You can see my ankles here. That's it gets warm during the African dance. Yeah. We talked about this dream you have, and I'm very serious to help you to start the school for the AIDS orphans and for also, you said, the needy people, yeah?
Yeah.
That's your dream?
Yeah.
You really want to do it?
Yeah. I promise I will do it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to give you a start now. I will give you some money.
Okay.
And with the money, you have to promise me that you will start an email account, and you will email me a one-page summary of your dream. And that's the first step.
Yeah, I promise I will do.
Okay, and then after that step, I'll give you the next step, and then we'll try to create the school. I don't know how to, but I will try.
Okay.
If you try.
I promise I will try.
You promise.
Yeah.
It was a good time, brother. Give me a hug. I hope to see you again. Now, if we have a school, then I have to come back.
Okay.
And come and see you, huh?
Yeah, I will do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will see you soon, brother.
Bye.
I want to give you this hat. You take this to remember our time together. Surreal state here that I'm actually back here to see what happened. Behind me is the fruits of about 150 children that are now able to go to school because of Innocent and because of the inspiration that we're together able to muster up.
Amazina ni Nora, mama wa Junior. Ndi nyina ndatura n'akakoko kasiri. Nyina obulemezi abwo kurebera la family abwo kutagira amani.
Abo kuba mama yatinye school fees zo kumpera konka hati oba alam yataho ko tushete
ina mama kusha nakandi abazire ba nyina muzero umwe mama niwe ndataha nawo kusha namara kwega ndenda kuba doctor. Yes.
To be here with the Good Hope School, my good friend Innocent, and Innocent's firstborn child, who he named Jamie. And he invited me here for the graduation of the Good Hope School, which he scheduled on my birthday. So it's amazing just to see how the seeds of just hope and desire to serve and to make the world a better place actually have harvested here some amazing fruits. These beautiful children that are very, very proud and very happy to be able to go to school. Many of them are AIDS orphans who have no parents and were not able to go to school. and so now they are. So it's very special. We're going to go and celebrate today. We celebrate today?
Yes.
You're right. See you later. And Pam has packed too much.
Look at the level of corruption in this country. It makes me question the whole concept of religion, and you know.
So much for having a peaceful ride by ourselves, huh, Pam? Now, I'm on my way to the intellectual capital, Butare. Rock on. I still have fear. I mean, 1 million people were killed here. I'm definitely going to be seeing several people today that have killed somebody with a machete. It just kind of freaks me out a little bit. Hey, there's no English being spoken here. Let's figure out what's going on. Who wants to go? Yeah. Looks like it's going to be the sugarcane guy. He's got power. Sugarcane Express, baby! Yo! We cannot understand each other at all right now, but we do have one thing in common, and that's music and both our passion to ride. But sugarcane is our savior right now. Emmanuel, you're a Tutsi, yeah?
Yeah, I'm Tutsi.
So he lived through the genocide, which is quite rare. Your baby. So he was a young boy then. So Tutsi rider, I'll probably find some Hutu riders. We're all the same inside, eh?
I want to say goodbye to my friend.
We came together with literally no communication, no ability to communicate, just music, riding, and obviously warm hearts. So very. Woo-woo! You want to ride? Hey, we can do that. Hold on. Make it happen, yeah? Okay, I need a place to be sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, here's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, this is the real reality TV.
In Peru, yeah? Yes.
Come eat, come over. One thing about the African people, they're always here to help. You come to their village and they're going to want to help you out. I saw this guy came out of nowhere and just wanted to ride so bad. Yeah, Masinda Sheka. Yeah, man. I'm out of juice. Alright folks, we have a bit of a relay going. All these guys have come and they're all taking turns, taking me up the hill. So, Francois. Hey, Francois. Francois is number one in the relay. Here we have Misa. And these are total strangers from the middle of nowhere, coming out to help. Busco.
Vipi.
Ayo! Vipi, that's your name. Your name?
Dagijimana Emanuele.
Emmanuel Dagijamama. It was a heck of a lot easier with these guys, I tell you that. Pajilimana and Jamie. Sharp, let's do it. What is your message to the world?
Is it to fight for peace, wherever you are, whatever you are doing,
wherever you are.
If you don't look out, you are missing the life.
I mean, here I sit with this guy who's a total stranger. Now we're half naked, kicking back next to each other in a bed.
It is not a good behavior as to sleep in one bed. From that, which and everything.
And now he has to live with me and my farts.
Yeah.
Ureno ngiye kujyana na Jim. Tugiye Butare turakomezanyije urugendo rwiza. Saura yo uri atuzanye.
Nice.
Okay. Jim. Go.
These two are going to connect up again because he's going to start a business and he already has a business. So tell us, what is your favorite music?
Country and the salsa.
Ask and you shall receive. But during the genocide, both his mother and father were killed and half of his brothers and sisters. He doesn't like to talk about it. I don't really want to make a big, hoopla about it. Like, how do you say hello?
Miliwe.
Miliwe.
Yeah.
Miliwe. 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 It worked.
Don't touch.
I find it very, very easy to be true.
Come along.
Nkaba nishimye cyane. Nkaba namusabaga nahoze musaba mumubwira ko yagaruka tukongera tukaganira. Aho twatembereye hose yarahashimye cyane.
These clothes, if you were here to smell them, you would barf. So there it is, folks. On our way to the island of Zanzibar. Ow! I'm afraid to give you the bad news that my bike has been stolen. Announcement here that I'm typing up with $1 million shilling reward. Anna is going to be my assistant here in helping me find my bike. All right, we're getting close to the port area now, so let's hope it has not got on a boat. Help us find this bike, please. We've got a sick Italian and a bikeless American sitting on the port.
Shaking, sick, but it's okay.
Wilfred is confident that we'll be able to get on, what, the television?
Yeah, TVZ.
They're going to put us on the 6 o'clock news just a couple hours from now. I just have to trust now. I have to trust the people of this country, the goodness of them, or the greed if they want the money. Indeed, got my bike back, and I've got to go deal with these mafia guys and pay them this massive sum of money. Program. My heart is pumping. I gave all the money to them right in front of the hotel. There were 6 of them. I'm pretty shaken up and don't really feel all that excited to go out amongst the people. Because of this incident, I'm just freaked out. Now I've been told that because I've done this, I'm potentially am in danger of the police because I circumvented the police and they're all corrupt anyways. Corruption's just huge here. I have just a pit in my stomach. Anyways, we're gonna go meet some artists right now. These guys have a song called Corruption and I dig it. We're gonna meet this guy. You want to share a little bit about why you wrote this song Corruption?
Ambao kwa Tanzania huwezi kuamini hapa kwamba watu wanaishi kwa $1 kwa siku.
We have Saidi is going to sing his awesome song to you guys about corruption. Here goes.
I say no.
The guy who stole my bike was one person, and I started to feel like I was judging the whole island, all the people. And the same kind of thing happens, I think, in our world with the whole Muslim world, you know?
And all my family Islam. What I know of the Islam people, it means peace and love. You know, the God, he doesn't say kill anyone, you know. You just bomb for nothing to kill the people, you know. I can live with a Christian woman and I'm an Islam. And